Delta plains to the hills of mods and farming games. Click that stream, lights turning green. Ain't no script, just pure machine. From the cow pens out to cotton rows. Strap in tight, now let's go. Going live, boots on the gas. Raising hell in pixels, swinging fast. Redneck Riviera or twisted fields. Plowing hard with those country feels. YouTube's burning, mods are tight. Grab your seat, it starts tonight. Streams kicking off soon, so hang on tight. Bringing that farm game life to light. From the Neanderthal mud to rice in the bayou. Wrangling rigs like real cowboys do. No script, no cheat, no fancy hacks. Just rolling on and never looking back. Crack a joke, drop a log, roast a pal. Kicking it back with the chatting crowd. If it's broke, we'll mod it true. Country coded, tough and new. Going live, fire up the stream. Running like a diesel dream machine. Maps wide open, skies pitch blue. And it's all rolling right to you. No holding back, it's primetime farming. Click that bell now, it's just starting. Going live, don't be late. Once it starts, it's pure first earth rate. So tune in now, it won't be long. We're bringing it with that country strong. Chat's rolling, mods are clean. It's the rowdiest stream you've ever seen. Got a mug full of sweet tea, rig fired up at 5. Tractor's parked, but the chat's alive. It's a wild ride from the Delta plains to the hills of mods and farming games. Click that stream, lights turning green. Ain't no script, just pure machine. From the cow pens out to cotton rows. Strap in tight, now let's go. Going live, boots on the gas. Raising hell in pixels, swinging fast. Redneck Riviera or twisted fields. Plowing hard with those country feels. YouTube's burning, mods are tight. Grab your seat, it starts tonight. Streams kicking off soon, so hang on tight. Bringing that farm game life to light. From the Neanderthal mud to rice in the bayou. Wrangling rigs like real cowboys do. No script, no cheat, no fancy hacks. Just rolling on and never looking back. Crack a joke, drop a log, roast a pal. Kicking it back with the chatting crowd. If it's broke, we'll mod it true. Country coded, tough and new. Going live, fire up the stream. Running like a diesel dream machine. Maps wide open, skies pitch blue. And it's all rolling right to you. No holding back, it's primetime farming. Click that bell now, it's just starting. Going live, don't be late. Once it starts, it's pure first earth rate. So tune in now, it won't be long. We're bringing it with that country strong. Chat's rolling, mods are clean. It's the rowdiest stream you've ever seen.
What's up, everybody? Okay, we're doing the Scroft edit of OakBridge Farms. It's called Smallholding Farm. Thought I'd check it out. It was released, I believe, yesterday or the day before on Itch. Y'all know how I do it. I go in blind. I haven't been on it, haven't seen it, but I want to play OakBridge, but I've never been satisfied with it, I guess. So I wanted to check this out. Sit back, enjoy it, have fun. If you like it, maybe we'll keep playing on it. If we don't, we won't. Can't hurt anything. Hello, Eric, Jason, Zach, John, Dirty. I don't think I missed anybody. Hey, Panda. Okay. Let me find my game here. Get rid of them stupid gloves. Why do they always have to put them stupid gloves on? Yeah, I don't care about precision. Whatever. Well, let's look at the map. I guess it's just normal Oak Bridge. I'm not for sure. Not used to those lines on fields. But we start with farmland here. Looks like we got a house here. I assume that's part of another field. Field one, all that. We got 10 and 26 and 5 and field 35. So let's go to start out, I guess. Walk around the farm here and see what they've done. Normal house. I believe that's the one you started with in the last one. Oh, it's supposed to be a trailer back here somewhere. Okay, yeah. Got slurry pit, British style poop bunker, 50 cow shed. Normal tractor we start with every time. Mower, windrower, forage mixer. Evening cloth. Yeah, it looks the same so far. I'm not for sure what his edit was. Being honest with you, I don't know for sure what his edit was. Yeah, we got a grass field. Crap, my field info don't work on this. I don't know why, but my field info doesn't work on that. Let's go over here, see what's different. Silo, 16 million liter silo. Pretty big barn. Baylor. That's that big ass silo. Fuel. John Deere. Cultivator. Cedar. I saw the Bevington Farms one. Yeah, I've got it. I hadn't installed the save. Wow. Fertilizer tank. Looks like another grass field. Guys, I really don't see no difference from what I remember off the first one. Does anybody else? Another grass field. What's these lines? Crop. I didn't even really notice it on the small farm. What was it? Just this warehouse here? Or whatever with the 16 million liter silo? The cow barn's back this way. Cow shed 50. What the heck is feed or something? Well, I seen the comments how people were saying, they'd improved it, so he'd improved it a lot. George's sausage, support local farmers, big dreams, small wheels, stop faffing, the farm hand. Chicken pasture. Honestly, it's got loose chickens in the house. Come on. House. So what, I got two houses? Hey, Robert. So that I have two houses. Oxy actually gave him permission. He actually thanks Oxygen David for giving him permission to edit it. Yeah, it doesn't seem much different to me. Maybe the house. That's about it. Yeah. Repair shop. Yeah, just a little bit around the farm and stuff. His own little personal farm there is about all that's different. Canola ready to harvest, but no harvester. Oh, there it is. Maybe I missed this little section. Yeah, I didn't go into this part of the building. Well, I'll give it a go. I'm already on here. Might as well try, right? Be right back, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Ah, shit. I backed out without the... That's a little bit of a tight squeeze getting out of this, yeah? A little bit of a squeeze. And I get a broken down combine. 50% broke down. You know what happened? Joe said his... Even this... Hey, Ruby. Joe said he broke his Kloss combine. His ass brought it here and stole my good ones. What happened? I don't know if I'll ever play it again, y'all, to be honest with you. I wasn't super impressed with the map when I started it, just because I'm not a real big fan of European style maps, the hedges, the tight builds and all that, but it was worth it to give it a check. Look. Apparently they've changed the headlands and all that crap. They took the red color away. Red color I could actually see. They added the red in they added the red in last update. Sorry, y'all. Stupid throat ain't cooperating. And I could actually see it. Do any of y'all play this map? Do you like it? What the hell's all them icons up in the corner? Is that the precision farming stuff? Right below the control group. Yeah, I don't know either. I've never used precision farming. To be honest, I'll probably just stick with American farmlands. Be enough room. Appreciate it, Robert. I'll be stepping away here in a few minutes, y'all, because I have somebody coming by to drop off a set of keys. But I'll only be gone for a minute or two. What's up, Mac? freezing, that's what's up. I don't know why I can't get warm today. %, ding. 75%, ding. Does anybody know if somebody's put out a full detailed video on precision farming? I watched Farmer Cops, but he talks so damn fast. You have to be a speed reader to understand what he's saying, you know? This is the Scroft edit of OakBridge, yeah. I don't see where he really changed much other than maybe the little bit of an edit around the starting farm. Vintage cow barn and a couple other little things, but other than that it all looks to be a start. Why the hell does the fields have lines through them? Y'all see that, right? All of them have it. Wonder if they set it up that way for like the tractor with the trailer to drive in next to the combine. Let me go to the field real quick, Nilsson. I'll show you. But they're not. They're these. There's this one. And this one. Yeah, they're like crop destruction lines through all the fields. I wonder if he set those up for like the tractor with the trailer to drive through. It's weird. It really is weird. But not every field has them either. Like the field I'm on here doesn't have them. And hedges. I swear if I could run a destroyer over it. I'd back the damn Batwing all the way down that whole fence line. Never seen it, John. I tried to delete some of them, on another map where they said they were deletable, but I couldn't get them to delete. It was like, just click right there in the corner and nah, not in destruction mode or nothing. I will be right back, y'all. I have to go grab some keys. Sorry, y'all. Had to go grab the keys from my brother. He's loaning me his van so that the wife will have a ride in the morning to take her car back into the shop. My truck has decided to drop a cylinder in it, so until I pull the motor, I'm stuck with that. So where the hell's the AI at? Anybody keep track of where it went? Oh, there it is. Hey, Brian. Seriously? It backed across the whole field? How much crops did it destroy? Yeah, let's destroy some crops. Fuck it. I don't care. Hey, but they improved AI, remember? If anybody would have read the... If anybody read the update log, they improved the AI and the way it works in the field. Yeah, if you read the update log, they improved AI. Now I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to take this. Well, at least those hedges aren't rock solid like on that one map, y'all. I know it's inside that building, I just don't remember where. I hate the stone walls more than the hedges. Okay. So I gotta back this into that. Seriously? What the fuck is wrong? It just don't make no damn sense to do it that way. The friggin' silo's outside. The silo's outside, but let's put the dump inside. Oh no. Maybe we're just ass backwards. Go ahead, I'll hit you. Why they have covers? This amazing thing that was created called a roof. But I get it, they get pretty much rain all the time over there. We only get floods for about 5 months. Fucking floods. Not great. Back to this. I don't like the new lines. I'm fucking colorblind and I can't see them. I can see the red. I can't see them. And the colorblind mode on this game is junk. I know. How you doing today, Andrew? Well, that's the thing. There's different degrees of colorblind. Like I can see a lot of the spectrum, but there's specific colors I can't see. They're just gray or white. The whole world is not gray to me. I've met people who see green as yellow. And that's the only thing wrong with their site is green's yellow. Most gray colors look white to me. Well, that's stupid of me. Okay. So they put a little tiny yellow line on each side of the white line. So they put a little bitty yellow line on the outside of the white line to know that you've selected it. How is that easier to see than going from green or from white to red? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I agree. Dude, the red you could see. Even if you was colorblind, the red would have been black. It would have went from white to black. If you were 100% colorblind, the red would have went from red to black. Or from white to black.
Boom, bap, rat-a-tat, bring it right back. If you ain't got the rhythm, then your flow's off track. Turn it up, feel the vibe, hands high in the sky. We keep the party moving till the speakers go dry.
Screw it, listen to music. I'm tired of fighting it. Can you at least hear the music? And I died. Bring it right back. If you ain't got the rhythm, then your flow's off track. Turn it up, feel the vibe, hands high in the sky. We keep the party moving till the speakers go dry. Boom, bap, rat-a-tat. Bring it right back. If you ain't got the rhythm, then your flow's off track. Turn it up, feel the vibe, hands high in the sky. We keep the party moving till the speakers go dry. Boom, That's gonna get old real quick.
Mic check, 1, 2, hear the speakers explode. Running through the city like I cracked the code. Bass so loud, make the walls vibrate. Turn the party out, set the world to shake. I got rhymes like a wizard, got tricks up my sleeve. Shocking all the people like you wouldn't believe. Got a beat that's hotter than a furnace blast. Step up to the mic and you coming in last.
Don't get me wrong, I like the looks of it. I just hate trying to turn in off that road. Still ain't got it back yet? But you got about 7 more days, don't you? 14th. 6 more days. Yeah, if it had a little more room off the road, it would be easier. Hey, Doc. I could have just played the OakBridge map. I mean, honestly, if the only edit was his little farmhouse. But people were commenting saying, oh, they love the edit, he made the map beautiful, blah, 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 blah. See you when you get back, Zach. Morning, Kiwi. How are you? What's up with Doc? I figured you was over watching Sim Dewey. I don't know anything about precision farming. I put it in, but hey, Josh, I appreciate that. I don't know nothing about precision farming. I put it in. Yeah, he was going earlier, something about a black potato seeder or planter or something. He put 16,000 liters of seeds in it, and it made one row in his field or something, used 16,000 liters of seeds. I don't know. I wasn't watching, I just saw the message. But yeah, Kiwi, I don't know nothing about precision farming. I didn't use it in 22. I'll eventually watch a video about it. I've got it in here. I don't know shit about it. Most of the maps I play aren't coded for it anyways.
She chops that wood, she hauls that hay, sun up, sun down, she's earning her pay. She's passed up jeans and calloused hands, knows how to fight and where she stands. Ain't no gossip, don't start no mess, cross her once, she'll handle the rest. She don't run, she don't hide, she's the queen of that mountainside. She's a mountain-made mama, heart full of pride, takes care of her own, don't need no guide. Ain't afraid to stand her ground, ain't no force gonna break her down. No silk, no lace, just dirt and grit, she's Appalachian.
Well, I can do that without precision farming. mean, I got this. I can adjust the spray levels down to 10%.
She's a mountain maiden mama, heart full of pride, takes care of her own, don't need no guy.
Why the hell is the damn lines flash?
Ain't no force gonna break her down. No silk, no lace, just dirt and grit. She's Appalachian and proud of it.
Give somebody a fucking seizure.
So raise a glass, tip your hat to the toughest woman, and that's a fact. She's strong, she's fierce, she's mountain born. Ain't no storm gonna shake her core.
I mean, if all it does is reduces the fert and lime usage and stuff, I don't have no use for that.
No silk, no lace, just dirt and grit. She's Appalachian and proud of it. So raise a glass, tip your hat to the toughest woman, and that's a fact. She's strong, she's fierce, she's mountain born. Ain't no storm gonna shake her core.
I don't like the fact they're trying to force me to update my mods before I log into a map. Because I've got mods I've edited to suit my needs. And just because they're base game or from Mod Hub doesn't mean that they should try to force me to upload or update them. Because if I screw up one time, there it goes.
But he ran off west with a dust cake tune. Mule ain't coming back, and neither is she. Got a broken road and a busted knee. They both left town when the moon turned black.
Dude, I was on that fucking line.
Well, they ain't coming back.
I saw it click and flash and everything.
Ate cornbread cold, drank sorghum sweet, wrote a name in the ash with my bare feet. I ain't mad, just torn in two. One for the mule.
I'm glad I don't play in the dark, because if I did, a lot of this would mess with my eyes.
Mule ain't coming back.
I don't sit in the dark to play, so.
Is she. Got a whispering pine and a dead pecan tree. They took my work and they took my track.
I'm about to buy a bigger stupid throat. I'm about to buy a bigger trailer. I'm not even going to be making 1.5 pass trips to the damn silo.
If you see 'em pass, don't holler or wait.
Yeah, I know people that don't really mess with.
Just let 'em be ghosts on that river gray.
Flashing lights, stuff like that. They'll blame it on my graphics settings or something. Well, if you had your graphics settings on low, it wouldn't do it. Well, why would you offer as high if we're supposed to run on low?
If you see 'em pass, don't holler or wait. Just let 'em be ghosts on that river gray.
Oh, come the fuck on, man. I can't back up for shit as it is. Then I have to fight this crap because of the stupid wall. Are the rear tires on this trailer actually turning? They are, look at that. Why do the rear tires on this trailer turn?
Mule don't judge me when I talk to the dirt. He just pulls that plow like nothing hurts.
Why can't I dump?
My friend left town and my woman did too. But this stubborn old mule still pulls me through.
Why can't I dump?
He don't ask questions when I
Oh, you gotta be in the middle of it, dude.
just stares at the sky and chews in tune.
Further back into the middle.
Ain't much comfort
I backed
in
all the way to the
life
wall.
this rough, but he's
You gotta be
all
directly on
got
the trigger.
when life gets tough. Mule don't judge me. He don't care if I sleep in the barn or curse the air. He don't run when the bottle clinks. Just nods his head like he knows what I think. We both been kicked, both work to bone. He hauls my pain and I walk alone. Ain't got a saddle for the soul I'm dragging. Just mud on my boots and a plow still sagging. Mule don't judge me. He don't care if I sleep in the barn or curse the air. He don't run when a bottle clinks. Just nods his head like he knows what I think. One step at a time in the Delta clay.
Bring a little bit of American over here.
Mule don't judge, he just shows the way.
Hey, we got hedges there, but you can drive through. Yeah, the trigger's offset from the door.
Yeah, mule don't judge lead, he just shows the way. My baby cooked me catfish, said she'd always stay. What while I was praying, she done slipped away. She took my truck, my dog, and my fishing pole.
Combine pooped on the hedge. Did you see that?
At the levee with a busted soul. She sweet talked the preacher and charmed old Clyde. Left a note on the fridge saying thanks for the ride.
It always messes me up too. You should be able to lock them, you know?
That no good Jake. Now I'm eating hush
Sort of like on the 18-wheeler trailers, the big huge ones, the low beds, that have the The rear wheels. You know, they're hydraulic steer, but you can lock them.
Kissed me sweet, then said goodbye. Now I'm sitting by the water, wondering why. Love tastes better than the truth when it's fried.
Dude, I need to get drunk. That's all I know.
Now the oil's still popping on the old backyard flame, and the neighbors still.
I haven't hardly had a drink in a week. As stressed as I am, I know it ain't what to turn to, but hell, I ain't allowed to eat, you know.
Enough blues in my bones to write song number 2. She served me catfish and cold lies, kissed me sweet, then said goodbye. Now I'm sitting by the water, wondering why.
I wished I could have beer.
Love tastes better than the truth when it's fried. She served me catfish.
Thinking about putting an AI in the in the combine, and I just follow them.
Said goodbye. Now I'm sitting by the water, wondering why.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Love tastes better than the truth when it's fried. Baby doll, rally good, rally down. Now the oil's still popping on the old backyard flame, and the neighbors still whispering my shame. But I got my banjo and my porch swing too, enough blues in my bones to write song number 2. She served me catfish and cold lies, kissed me sweet, then said goodbye. Now I'm sitting by the water, wondering why.
And they're gonna miss that whole fucking spot. Y'all see that?
Better than the truth when it's fried.
Why?
Baby doll, how to cool, righty? How do you do?
Headlands, that's why.
Blood don't mean your family, but loyalty sure as hell do. I got brothers who bled before we shook hands, and a sister who'd ride if I caught that jam. We don't do fake, we don't do snakes. We keep it real like a copperhead shake. If I call you my kin, that's
Well, it's because it's got a double headlands, and I thought I'd already done both headlands,
we built this bond
but I hadn't.
like a pain.
It's gonna do the same down here, I think. Well, no, I did 2 headlands down here.
My code, that's how I live. Don't owe the world nothing but my crew I give. Loyal to the grave, never switch my side. Even when it hurt.
Well, let me back up.
My kin, my code, I ride or die.
You son of a bitch.
They call when the heat gets high.
Let a fucking tree block you, but they'll stop for a tree. But they'll ram a truck over.
You ain't gotta look like me to be my blood. Just gotta be there when the river flood. I done took more hits than I'd like to count, but my crew stayed strong. That's what I'm about.
Makes sense, don't it?
Mean boys flip for a buck or a taste, but we stay solid, no snakes in the place. So if you're with me, just know it's deep. I keep your name when I'm 6 feet. My kin, my code, that's how I live. Don't owe the world nothing but my crew I give. Loyal to the grave, never switch my side. Even when it hurt, even when I cried. My kin, my code, I ride or die. We the ones they call when the heat gets high.
Stop for a tree, flip a truck.
I don't trust quick, and I don't forgive fast. But if you my kin, we gon' ride to the last.
I could park right here and they'd be like, "Oh, you're in my way." "Oh, but when you're right next to me, I'll hit you. And while you're backing up, I'll flip you." Stupid. Fucking AI. We fixed the AI. We took care of how they work in the field. They've got better field recognition. What's up, Cave? Everything go okay for you?
I chase the night like it owes me something tender. Every neon sign's a drug I take. Every bass drop's a heartache fake. I got neon in my veins, whiskey in my head, bad ideas in my blood, and demons in my bed. Can't stop.
I don't think I'll be coming back to this map, y'all.
I only feel alive under flickering lights.
I'm not a European map fan to begin with.
The bouncer knows my real first
I thought with an edit, you know, it'd be something, but apparently not.
says I look like sin in a leather frame. I burn through
Okay.
love like I burn through smokes. Quick light, quick flame, then it's gone in the choke. I got neon in my veins, whiskey in my head, bad ideas in my blood, and demons in my bed. Can't stop running, don't know why. I only feel alive under flickering lights. Tell my mama I ain't lost.
I thought that said my ass.
In the glow of a life
I really did. I thought it said my ass. It'd be funny if it did. I know they won't let you curse on the license plates, because there's this guy that plays. His name's Farmer Dick or something like that. His actual name's Dick, and he tried to put Dick on his license plate, and they wouldn't let him.
when he hit that floor. Like it knew real country don't knock no more. Bartender said, hey, that style's gone. He just smiled, lit a smoke and said, son, you're wrong.
I don't remember if he goes by Farmer D or Farmer Dick, but people were making jokes that he was a dick farmer.
Outlaws don't apologize. We play it
And he told him, he says, "Nah, I ain't your mama."
We don't chase
It was rather hilarious.
for praise. We
I sort of agged him on to say it, but you know.
ain't no shame in a tear-stained line. Outlaws don't apologize. He sang of cheating, drinking, and loss, of hard-earned scars and the lives they cost. No glamour shots or fake tan shine, just a voice like gravel and turpentine.
And they're gonna hit me.
The suits might laugh and the stars might
Dirty
glow.
shit.
Legends grow where the hurt still shows. So pour one out for the ones
Well, apparently Patty's an idiot.
singing songs that made men cry.
AI worker Patty's blocked by an object. Idiot.
Outlaws don't apologize. We play it raw. We live it wise. We don't chase charts or beg for praise. We write truth in a smoky haze. Ain't no shame in a tear-stained line.
And they're gonna hit me again. Fucking kids. Be right back, y'all.
They used to ride hard and sing soft and low. Outlaws with a six string and a heart full of soul. Now it's all
Swear to freaking God, dude. Phone don't ring all day. Tell somebody you're gonna go string, they have to call you.
No hurt in the harm. Haggard head calluses.
Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna wait on them. So how's everybody doing? Because I'm not chasing that sucker up this little tiny patch right here.
Now it's hair gel and tight jeans on the charts.
I still have no clue why I have no in-game audio.
When you're missing the heart.
Let me try something.
Outlaw.
Mute that. Why do I have no farms, no game sound? Nope, no game sound at all. Can y'all hear the combine? When the combine comes by me, tell me if y'all can hear it. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just not picking it up.
She pulled up slow to 69 Chevelle. Paint so deep, looked like midnight hell. Sunglasses on and a smile so wide. I knew right then, boy, I wouldn't survive.
Yeah, the desktop audio was overriding it. How you doing, Lisa? No, it's when I play the music outside the game. Because I get tired of the stupid in-game radios switching to internet radio and getting me copyrighted. And honestly, I'd rather hear the music. You can go back to lurking, Lisa. I'll pretend like I didn't see you. I don't know why it's not sinking in. Y'all didn't see Lisa. Hey, look, they got a fence there, right? A gate. But no fence. But they got a tree. There's a tree there, bearded. What's up, OT? Just hating this map. I want to go back to my American cattle map. No. I only did OakBridge because Scroft released an edit for it, but it's just his little farm. Everything else is the same. It's just like his little house. That's all that was edited, as far as I can tell. Well, there's a vintage cow barn and then his house. Other than that, it's all the same. That's all I was able to see. I'm gonna check some of the other farms when I'm done harvesting this crap. If the AI doesn't flip my truck again. That seems to be all that was changed. And Joseph was talking about it too. I'm not very familiar with the map, so I don't really know. Oh, wait a minute. I went through the fence. Back through the fence again. Wait a minute, they're blocked. I'm 5 feet away. You gonna be Oregon Trees farmer? But you're Oregon Trees miner now, right? Ain't that what whiskey says? Oregon Trees miner?
I was born by the Cottonmouth River, where the mud runs deep and slow. Mama cried through the hunger
Hey, Joe.
winters. Daddy left with the flood years ago. The sun don't rise, it just climbs up tight.
Joe, did you leave your junk cloths combine over here.
fields that never caught on fire. Corn won't grow
I seen you had a mega wash plant
and
going.
the cotton died. But I keep swinging still with nothing to
I was giving
hide.
Doc shit last night about he needed a mega wash plant.
My brother took a job down in Baton Rouge. Built boats for rich men with nothing to lose.
He said he was happy with his tiny one.
Said, "Don't wait around." But I got roots like rust in this ghosted town. Cottonmouth River, take me home. I got nowhere else to
What I told him he needed a big one. He said, I'm fine with my small one.
Boots are torn, my love.
Yeah, better keep telling you that, homie.
But I'll fish this line till the cold rolls in. Had a woman once with a voice like spring.
Turn, stupid.
She left with the preacher wearing mama's ring. I didn't beg, didn't say goodbye. Just lit a match 'neath that September sky. And now I sleep with the screen door hanging loose. Dream of freight trains and black and juice. Ain't no future in a man like me. Just a shack, a river and a
He's on, what the hell's his name's, right? I can't think of his name. I watch him sometimes, Split 2 or whatever.
I got nowhere else to roam. These boots are torn, my luck ran thin. But I'll fish this line till the cold.
Yeah. I used to watch him a lot, but I haven't watched him lately.
So roll on, river, slow and brown. You're the only
Oh, come the fuck on, man. Sync speed.
Way down yonder.
You made your cloths into a yarn ornament? Well, then you got the ugliest yarn ornament in the game, Joe.
Chattahoochee in time. We were barefoot burning up that red clay. Catching catfish dreams at the end of the day. The summer heat and a cherry coke.
Hey guys,
Friday nights and back roads.
we're gonna put a fence in here, or a gate, but no fence.
Didn't have much, but man, it was gold. Just some small town hearts with stories untold. But I still think about Amarillo skies, riding through the night where the eagle flies. She said, check yes in a note so sweet. We were dancing in boots with two left feet. That kind of love don't fade away, like a George song on a radio wave. We lived it loud, we loved it slow, hearts full of country and nowhere to go.
It sort of is. Because I was sitting there going through the gate, avoiding the hedges, you know. Fuck, I can drive through them.
In the bed of the truck, we were born to be rowdy. We were built tough, a little Hank, a little pride in our tone, singing
I miss my cattle farm, y'all.
all the way home.
I just bought new fields on it, and I got green beans to harvest. I decided to play this.
Pines to the Texas plains. Every mile of road still sings our names. A little bit of Jackson, some straight in the soul.
Trying to get some streaming in because I don't know what the next couple days it's going to hold.
Blue fire that never grows old.
I didn't realize, and there's another map. That other map, Calmston, or one of the other maps, the hedges actually stop you. you can't drive through them. On the Louisiana map, the hedges they got, you can't drive through them either. But those you can drive through. They probably had to do that so that they'd be removable, so they don't have a collision. Maybe, I don't know, because supposedly these hedges are removable. But that one map, dude, it pissed me off so bad because they were like, oh, the hedges are removable. All you got to do is hit destruction or whatever in the build mode, and you can remove them. And you could not remove them. I spent an hour on stream clicking every hedge all the way down a whole row, back and forth, every place you could. Couldn't do it. Couldn't take a chainsaw to them. Couldn't do nothing. Hey John, did you get the link I sent you for this? One more in the fleet of olds. One more step towards not having to use modern equipment. As soon as I get that Massey Ferguson pack converted the rest of the way, or they actually have wheels that work, I probably won't run modern stuff no more. But I gotta figure out how the wheels are written in. Seriously? It's literally set to go. It's got the speed sync set. It just keeps dropping. I got the old combine, I got the old tractors, I've got old cultivators, I've got old potato flickers, I've got old root vegetable harvesters, but I need small tractors. Now the potato pickers I got are Russian or Czechoslovakian, one of the two. Yugoslavian, I don't remember where the guy's from. They're vintage 70s. They work. I got that old Russian forage wagon too. And it works. I swear I'll use, I think it's Game Enjoy's mod that blocks out anything except for mods. So no in-game equipment, just mods. And I'll only load those mods in. So I'm not tempted to run modern. If I can get that 1948 Freightliner finished, that'll be coming over too. Then I got that old Pacific logging truck. I got it in game, dude. I got it in game with collision. I just got to add the shaders because it looks like it was wrapped with a Christmas paper. I was hauling logs with it the other day. There's just so many damn parts on it, dude. And I really don't want to go back to that yellow that it was. So I'm trying to decide what color to go back with it. Or if I want to make it color, make it white and then just make it color selectable.
Now these blues the only thing I feel. Oh, crossroads crying, hear my plea. Ain't no salvation left for me. Guitar waves, moon hangs low. I got nowhere left to go. My fingers bleed, but the songs don't stop. Paid my dues at the devil shop.
They need to bring boat art trees in, dude. Yellow. Yeah, but that yellow's the most common. The blue was like a baby blue, like a sky blue. But the yellow had a green hood, which made no sense. Like, by default, every picture I've seen, the yellow ones had a green hood, the blue ones had a white hood. Bonnet, whatever the hell you call it. They were calling it bonnet because it just covered the top of the motor and not the side. Like they had green on the yellow, they had white on the blue. White had brown or black, I don't remember it. I don't get it.
Some men cry, some men fight, but I just play in the lonesome night.
Yeah, I could get having a two-tone paint, but why have the whole damn truck yellow and then the hood green? You know, do a standard two-tone. So there's a hot air balloon. Is there a helicopter on this map? Why the fuck is there a hot air balloon? Has anybody ever figured that out? Why is there hot air balloons on this map? I mean, there's a damn hot air balloon on No Man's Land. I mean, why though? It doesn't. Does it serve a purpose? I mean, is there a story behind it? What's it there for?
Alarm clock's buzzing,
It'd be cool if you could go up in it and look at the land. You know, like
coffee in my hand,
the helicopter. It's annoying.
radio blaring.
It'd be cool if you could go in the hot air balloon though, and like look out and get like
We always
an overview of the land. But if you get near them, it'll start. If you fly up to them, it'll push you away. It'll push you away if you fly up to them. Oh shit, we don't need any of them around here. They can stay in town. They could stay in town where they think steak comes from the grocery store.
ain't no tie, just flannel shirts and a fist full of pride. Hands like stone, backs like steel. We move these logs like a running wheel.
Out on 25, it'll push you off. I flew up on top of it on Dracuza, and it pushes you off. When I was on Dracuza, I flew up to it, and I stood on top of it, and it started pushing me off the side of it. Nah, man. The helicopter on No Man's Land is looking for Boganery's marijuana grow. That's what I think. Looking for that green corn. That's what I keep telling myself, is it's looking for Boganery's green corn. Well, yeah, they gotta find that greasy knuckled bitch. I mean, look what it did to Doc. It raped him. I mean, it needs to be on an offenders list. Looking for Boganery. Dude, I'd love to live out where he lives. Areas like that around here are becoming less and less. Doc filed charges on Sam Squanch. Little greasy bastard. I haven't heard howls, but I'm slightly deaf, so I don't hear a lot in this game. Too many years being next to a hammer.
Well, the band starts playing that old sweet tune. Fiddles cry neath the Texas moon. Boots start tapping, skirts spin round. Ain't a lonesome heart in this here town.
300 horsepower hammer mill makes a lot of noise when it's grinding coal.
Ain't no troubles on a Saturday night. Steel guitar sings low and true. Play that melody, make me feel brand new. Play the melody, make me feel brand new. So take me back where the neon glows, where the fiddle cries and the cold beer flows. We'll dance all night till the roosters crow.
Created a pretty good case of tinnitus. There's certain sound ranges I don't hear. Turn the sound up, I'll hear it. I heard flies buzzing in the porta potty.
Old Joe's calling for one more round. Swing that gal, don't let her down. We'll walk
Dude, there's
across
dookie
the
in that
tracks
porta
this
potty
way.
and
A
flies
heart that
too.
swings don't fade away. A heart that swings don't fade
Like
away.
the porta potty that Mac put in on 22 that we were playing. There's poop in that toilet. There's poop in the toilet and flies buzzing around it. I mean, it looks like somebody had a bad night of beans. I think the poop's more detailed than the toilet. They ate the chili, man. You never eat the chili, especially when caveman makes it. Stupid bro.
Cause a heart that swings don't fade away. A heart that swings don't fade away. Steel guitar sings low and true. Play
Never
the
eat
melody,
caveman's
make me
chili.
feel
You'll end up
brand
digging
new.
holes.
Play the melody, make me feel brand new. So take me back where the neon glows, where the fiddle cries and the cold beer flows. We'll dance all night till the roosters crow.
I was watching him play the Assassin's Creed game. That looks fun. Except for I suck at that type of game. But it looks fun. I was going to buy Out of War tomorrow when I got paid, but... Or when I'm able to move money over tomorrow. But, dude, I can't do it with the wife's car in limbo. Even if she's got a warranty, it don't mean they won't try to hit us with some labor fees or something.
Felt the devil in town. Said, boy, I've been watching. You done lost your way. Come shake my hand.
I think I might actually stream Civilization tomorrow, Civ 7.
Oh, no.
Saturday I've got to work.
Sign my name.
I'm hoping to be free Saturday for something.
Devil let
I'm
my
not
know,
for
but
sure.
I ain't playing his game. I'd rather walk these streets with a heavy load than sell
Oh, I love
my
hot chili.
soul
You know, Mac, me and you are pepperheads. and we've learned how to balance the hot with the flavor. A lot of people don't understand how to balance the heat with the flavor. And there's certain peppers that just don't go with chili. There's certain peppers that do. This guy my friend invited me to this church thing, probably a month, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and I didn't go. I didn't care to go because I didn't like the guy that was hosting it. But this guy came in and was bragging about he made ghost pepper chili and all this shit. And my buddy likes hot food too. He eats ghost peppers, everything. And my buddy told me, he says, dude, you couldn't taste nothing but hot. Just hot. That's all you could taste. It had absolutely no flavor. He said you could have poured a whole salt shaker in the damn thing, and you'd have never tasted the salt because it was just hot. That's not good. That's not the way you should use chili. My garlic chili oil is hot. Hotter than son of a bitch, let me tell you. But you know what? When you make Asian food with it, you can still taste the food. I use a Hawaiian style chili sauce that you put water and vinegar, and then you put the chilies in it, and you shake them up. And the vinegar and the chilies actually cook the meat. Works real good for like sushi and stuff like that. Any kind of seafood that you want to eat raw. Because the vinegar and the stuff and the peppers. But in your mind, you can still taste the chili though, right? Not just the pepper, right? Because it's like the salsa, I sense that. You stupid inbred freaking moron. Dude, I literally can't move. Fucking kill Jack, sister. Fucking inbred. God damn. But they'll stop for a tree. Dude, I'd smooth rip a freaking combine driver out of the seat and beat the shit out of him if they did that. So is YouTube buffering for y'all? It keeps buffering for me. Oh my gosh. Just empty. Hey coach, I'm about to yank a freaking combine driver out and beat the shit out of him. Pardon my language, ladies. Children, ladies, and anybody else with sensitive ears. They've almost flipped my truck twice now. They'll stop for a tree. They'll stop for a tree, but it bubbled his paint. The acid's in it. Dude, that pure capsaicin powder I got that you can only dissolve in alcohol of 60% or higher, I think that stuff would probably... it'll take the paint off your asshole, that's for sure. Welcome back, Zachary. I got it dissolved in a bottle of Everclear. You want to talk about homemade mace? Spray that in somebody's eyes. If you're on TikTok, you should check out this cat named, I think it's Deadeye Two Tongues. He's blind. He got shot in the face, so he's only got one eye. And he's making super hot pepper concentrates and stuff. Really interesting on what he's doing. Watching how they're using like beakers or whatever the hell you call them, and they're concentrating them down. Italian hot sub, nice, Joe. I was eating some kind of taco macaroni stuff my wife made. Joe, this Plus Combine sucks. Lost sound for 1 minute. I'm just bringing something down. 14 people watching. Okay, thank y'all. Yeah, I've dropped 11 frames. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know you meant your food, Jeff. But I'm just saying this Klaus Combine sucks. I don't see how you use them.
Here she comes now, looking wild as a bronc. Better hang on tight, boys. Now, darling, you said you'd stick like glue, but every time I call, you're dodging.
YouTube's being weird, Jeff. It keeps, like, glitching out on mine. Where the hell are they going now?
While you're laughing it up with old Slim down the street, but I ain't mad. I know you're kind. You're a tumbleweed with a pretty mind. Don't fence me in, darling, but
Seriously, they're going after that one little tiny. If I had crop destruction on, I'd go run it over.
just don't fence me out while you fence me in. Now I ain't asking for a lock and key, just maybe one dance where you hold on to me. I'll let you run, you can chase that moon, but leave your
Yeah, it's been buffering for me too. I apologize, y'all. I checked my internet speed. I checked my internet speed before I started streaming.
Girl, don't tease unless you'll back it up. Don't fence me in, darling, but don't slam it
Okay,
down.
they're in.
Don't say maybe.
And I was 1.9 down and 1.7 up, so.
Then just don't fence me out while you fence me in.
Because when I first went to log on to YouTube,
Take it to the ranch,
it wasn't wanting to load a video or anything.
let that steel cry like she does.
Okay, that's interesting, yeah.
Whiskey and wind can't bottle it tight.
Look at that, John.
Sure make magic on a Saturday night, so I won't rope you, won't tie you fast. But swing with me now, make the moment last. Don't fence me in, darling, but
Can't knock the poles down here.
need your laugh ringing in my ear. You can ride at dawn and chase the wind, but
I always said they either needed to give them collision, like solid where they had solid, or they needed to make them where, like on multiplayer, where you can drive through them. I think it's just this map because I knocked them down on other maps. Dude, I thought for sure that said my ass.
Don't fence me in.
Okay. So we got that. Harvested hectares. Okay. Harvesting time 1 hour and 18 minutes. Driving distance 13 miles. Work time 41 minutes. Why doesn't it tell you like how much of each crop you have done? You know what I mean? Like under harvest income, why can't it expand? Why isn't there, out of all the additions that's people added on, it'd be nice to have like an enhanced harvest income so I could keep track of, like if I was doing a challenge with you and Zach to see who could, and we had to harvest say 50,000 liters of potatoes, like the one that I quit because I've lost the save twice. We could open it up and see, you know, harvest income, click, and you click it, it expands, tells you, you know, this many potatoes, or even under your statistics. It tells you how many bales you produced, how much seed you've used, how much fuel you've used, how many hectares you've harvested. But it doesn't tell you, I mean, it'll tell me here, but that's not a permanent record. As soon as I sell, that don't exist no more. I'm just talking out loud about things that would make my brain easier to. Do I own any other fields? Field 1, that's the farm. Field 26, that's grass. 36 is grass. And 10 is grass. Done 5. What can I plant right now in this month? I can plant canola. So if I get a plow, I could start a AI plowing. Do I have a tractor that's big enough to use this? It'll mulch and plow. Mulcher. Do I have a tractor big enough to run it though? Go to my garage. I got a large tractor, 305 horsepower. Will this tractor go bigger? Will the 7R go more than 350? Hey, what's up, Devin?
They say hard work will set you free, but I'm still chained to poverty. Tried every field, tried every trade, but the more I give, the less I'm paid. Empty cup, empty bed, empty dreams in an empty head.
These roads are tight.
Had a nickel for every mile I walked,
Get out of the way.
I'd still be broke, just a little more talked.
Best plow in the game, y'all. Best plow in the game. 100%. Best plow in the game. Ridiculous Dominic's plow.
With a leaky roof, paint peeled off and the porch was loose. But it was mine, and that was enough. Till the bank man came and called my bluff. Now I sleep.
Hey, what's going on, LFG? Haven't seen you in a bit.
Singing sad songs to an old tin
Just cussing the British map. No vehicles available. How are no vehicles available? Oh, shit.
Empty cup, empty bed, empty dreams in an empty head. If I had a nickel for every mile I walked, I'd still be broke, just a little more talk.
Can I increase the horsepower? 332, 352, 373, 388. I want narrow tires.
Saw a little boy in a grocery line, staring at the crackers I thought were mine.
Does this tractor not have narrow tires?
Gave 'em up and walked outside. Tears taste like salt when there's nothing to hide. I ain't no hero, I ain't no saint. I'm just a man with a busted paint. But I still
What the hell's Isara Pro Compact? Detects the real nitrogen demand. No, fuck all that. I'm not doing all that.
empty bed, empty dreams in an empty head. If I had a nickel for every mile I walked, I'd still be broke, just a little more talk. So fill this cup with whatever you got, even if it's rainwater from a coffee pot.
From deep in the woods where chainsaws sing and the beards of burley, it's FAFO.
Yeah,
logging,
well,
baby.
precision farming
Watch
ain't
the
gonna be
crews
on
that
here as
drop
soon as I
trees,
reboot.
raise hell, and prove that logging ain't just a
The only
job.
thing anybody's ever said to me was, "Oh, it allows you to
Real
use less
real
fertilizer
land,
and lime."
real
Well, I got a
chaos.
mod for that.
Catch FAFO logging live on YouTube. You never know what's going to fall next. Trees, gear, maybe even a crew member. Type exclamation FAFO in the chat for a link to go sub and join the madness. FAFO logging, where you F around and find out.
I spent my years with a saw in hand, cutting trees, clearing land. Watch the mountains.
I do not like the new line, so I can't hardly see them.
Left my mark, left my trace. I cut 'em down, but time cut me. Years gone by, like falling leaves. My hands are worn, my back is weak. A faller's life
I can do that too.
ain't for the meek. The young men come, the old men go. This job leaves scars.
The game does that by default.
They'll swing
I've never had a field get 100% if I didn't mulch it.
just like I did, till they feel the weight of the years they
Hey, Chad. It just seems like more of a headache than I want to deal with.
one last cut. Then I'll hang my saw and say enough.
Well, I'm just saying, the only thing I've seen anybody say was it saves you on fertilizer and mulch. Or lime, right there. Fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, manure, liquid manure, digestate, lime, herbicide. I can go down to 10%. I can go to 100.
The mirror whispers hollow truth, echoes of the life I lose. Tired hands and heavy skies, drowning deep in my own lies.
And honestly, most of the maps I play are not even scripted for it. And they've said it'll take them a while to add it.
Inside my skin, but no one's ever listening. Letters written, torn apart, ink that bleeds just like my heart. Every step feels twice as long, every breath just feels so wrong. The clock keeps moving, I stand still. Numb to pain, but feel
I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm not coming back to this map.
shadows stretch across my bones, but no one asks.
When he posted it as an edit, I thought there was like an edit to the actual map, like builds and stuff like that, but they're all the same.
No one hears me hit the ground, screaming loud inside my skin, but no one's ever listening. Maybe if I disappear, they'll notice that I was here.
Be right back, y'all.
Had a load of steel and a need to survive. Coffee in his cup, boots on the gas. Hopes a way station lets him pass. But up ahead in the heat of the day, a DOT officer stood in the way. Robert the lawman, bad so bright. Gonna check them laws, gonna make things right. Run, trucker down, put the hammer down. Robert's coming and he don't mess around. Your logbook's messy, your weight's too high. If he catches up, kiss the road goodbye. Dan grabbed the CB, call out real loud. Got a bear on my tail, need a way around. Big Ray Bobby said, take the old state road. That DOT man ain't got no code. The gears were grinding, smoke poured out. Turbo whistling, hear that diesel shout. Bobby was tailing in his government ride. Lights flashing like the 4th of July. Run, trucker down, put the hammer down. Robert's coming and he don't mess around. Your brakes are worn, your tags ain't right. If he catches up, kiss the road goodbye. Man hit the back roads, tires slinging dust. Praying to the Lord, don't let him catch us. Robert's still coming, siren in the wind. But trucker love, oh, it kicked in again. A buddy named Jake in a big old Pete swung that trailer wide down 18th Street. Blocked the road, made a mighty stand. Said, Robert, you ain't stopping my man. And hit the highway free as a bird. Ain't no DOT man messing with his world. Robert cursed, shook his fist up high. Said, next time, boy, you ain't gonna slide. Run, trucker down, put the hammer down. Robert's cool waiting in the next town. But as long as wheels turn and the diesel strong, the legend of Dan's gonna roll on. Keep on rolling, keep that left on close. Ain't no DOT man stopping these roads. Dan hit the back roads, tires slinging dust. Pray it do, man, stopping these roads. Run, trucker, damn us, run, trucker, damn, put the hammer down. Robert's coming and he don't mess around. If your brakes are worn, your tags ain't right. If he catches up, kiss the road goodbye. Dan hit the back roads, tires slinging dust. Pray it do, man, stopping these roads. There's a hard rain falling on Beale Street tonight.
Hey, y'all, I've got to get off of here. I have to try to get hold of somebody in Colorado to take my aunt to the hospital. I'll be back sometime. Talk to y'all later. She fell again, and she's refusing to let the neighbors help her get up, saying that she's having pain in her tailbone. She's 93. She won't listen to nobody, so I'm going to have to step in, I guess. We'll talk to y'all later. Everybody have a great Thursday.